my name is Amanda, and in this video I'm covering the Funnel Scripts review for 2022/2023. So since my last review of this software, they've actually updated a few things, and in between there I was kind of like, this software was cool for a little while until I started learning more about copywriting, and then it fizzled out. But now I'm back with some updates that I feel makes this software a lot more exciting to use, especially for any of you who are watching this that are new to copywriting or just feel like you don't know enough to be able to just write your whole sales pages on your own. Then you're going to want to check this out. I'm going to cover first the pieces that I feel like are kind of downfalls. I'll give you a walkthrough of the inside of the dashboard. And then I'll cover some of the things the new things that I see that are really awesome. So let's dive in. So a couple years back when I got this software, it was amazing. I didn't really know a whole lot about writing good copy. And now that I've had a chance to use it and just be exposed to more sales copy, I feel like I myself have learned what makes better copy and all that kind of stuff. And there's one big downfall that I find with this software, and that is that it's very kind of cookie cutter because it's fill in the blank, right? And so the formats and the way that it kind of flows is pretty much always the same. So you can put in different words and stuff like that, but the way that the sentences are structured, the way that the copy itself is structured are the same. Now, they give you options to switch it up so you don't have to keep using the same one over and over again. There's different, let's say there's a long form here and a short form there. You can use different styles like that. But if you're using this over and over and over again for, let's say the same product or the same service, then it can seem a little bit inauthentic. So that is probably my biggest con to this particular software. But there's a lot of positives that go alongside that too. So let's dive into the dashboard and I can kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about here. So here we are in the homepage of the dashboard, and you can see there's all different kinds of scripts. So whether you want to run a mastermind or you want to sell products on behalf of ClickFunnels, there's different scripts for that. And then under the recipes, so you can go to their funnel script recipes, you can see the different types of scripts that you can use. So let's say you want to create a video sales letter. You can use this simple video sales letter. And so basically what you would do is you would just fill in the blanks, right? My cool new product, single mothers with that was just something random off the top of my head. And so here it goes. This is telling you all the pieces that you need to grab in order to build this recipe. So these are the ingredients. So this is slightly different from the last time that I had done a review. They never used to have this recipe style thing. They would just have all these different scripts like killer headline, short headline, blah, 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 all these different things that you see down here. And so there was a big downside before, which is you had to know when and where to use each of these things. So as you can see here, it's actually showing you can use this or this or this for this part of the video sales letter. And then you can use this or this or this, right? So you would go into, for example, Star Story Solution. I'm just going to preload in a bunch of stuff so that I don't have to think of it with you on here. But hit build and it builds out the story for you. So like I was saying before, you would want to actually go through the results that you get from building one of these scripts and just try to make the wording a little more authentic to you, right? So that it kind of sounds more like a story that you're telling rather than just reading a script. Because that's one of the downfalls that I found with using it in the past was that if I just tried to read it word for word, it was very robotic, didn't feel authentic. But you can definitely just use your own brain and fix that. And this just basically saves you the hassle of having to think of okay, what part do I need to put here, and da 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 da. So if we scroll through the dashboard, you can see on the left side here all of the different scripts that are available. There's literally a script for just about anything that you can think of. And here's a couple of really cool little things that I found in here that I thought would just be kind of useful for, random different things. The first one is the downloadable wizard. So basically what that is you can just download, it's like an app, and you download it on your computer, and then you just kind of have it a little bit more central there instead of having to go through the website and blah, 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 blah. The next thing that I found is a new update that I really like, and that I find a lot of people that I talk to these days struggle with, is the avatar builder. So under avatar profiles, you'll see that they actually help you build out your avatar, or like this also refers to when you hear people say pick a niche, because this is the number one thing that I find most people struggle with, and I've struggled with in the past, is realizing who your avatar or your niche is, because that really helps you build the right sales message and like talk right to the people that you're selling. So beyond the fill in the blank builder, which is unreal, they also have an option where you can speak directly to a coach and get that clarified like one-on-one. It is a paid service, but for the value, I think it's pretty sweet, because alone for copywriting and then like this kind of coaching, most people would pay something above and beyond about $5,000. So just getting into now the help with the avatar thing is I think it's like $400 or something like that, and then Funnel Scripts itself is like $797 or something like that. But even with that investment, that is a fraction of what most people pay for professional copywriting, and you can basically have copy that's good enough to be able to make enough sales to eventually down the road hire professional copywriters. So if you're just starting out in the funnel world and you feel like you just need to like up your copywriting game, definitely I would recommend Funnel Scripts. If you have zero desire to write the copy, then don't get it, because you do need to kind of think through some of this stuff if you really feel like you're not going to have enough time to like go and fill in the blanks and kind of think about these little pieces of like the avatar, for example. So in that case, just hire someone, don't get Funnel Scripts. But if you're someone who wants to learn more about copywriting, someone who who writes their own copy and maybe gets blocked a lot when that happens, then I would recommend this software. And if you use the link down below my video, not only will I send you in your email a link to go and try the headline builder here for free, but I'll send you my compilation of hundreds of different sales funnels that I have taken screenshots of over the years that have sold millions of dollars. And so you can literally you can sift through these different screenshots of different types of funnels and model the type of funnel, the copy, the design, and use that in your own funnels. So super excited to have you join my email list so that I can send you those things. So just use the link in the description below this video and I'll hook you up. And if you have any questions, throw it down in the comments, and make sure you follow me for more awesome reviews like this.